What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's up, Jenya? We have a jam-packed night for tonight. We're going to attempt to try to get through all of the gacha games that we have so far and end off the evening with Arknights. That's why the game selected is Arknights. Another tornado watch. We still haven't had one. That's crazy. We do have a thunderstorm tomorrow. And I guess let me check this actually. Cause you're in the Wisconsin, right? um we don't need to say where. We don't need to say where. It's a big state. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. So I'm like your entire state. Is that true? Yeah, your entire state is almost north of me. That's probably why I'm not getting it. But the area that's above me that's in line with you is got massive flood warnings, like really bad. Like some places are being washed out. When I was at the movies on Wednesday, they were really pushing, you should join the Ontario Corps. You should join the Ontario Corps. Which I initially thought it was like the Ontario Army. I'm just like, wait, why do we have an army? Why does our province have an army? But it's not. It's like a volunteer program to like deal with situations like this. So you go out and throw sandbags down and, you know, make sure that everybody's getting food and water and stuff like that. But yeah, so the amount of water, like we've been getting a lot of rain for sure, which is crazy because like I live in a valley, and usually when we get any amount of rain, we're kind of screwed. The river that's right nearby is just it's too much. It's too much to deal with. But I guess that's usually more along the lines of like with the thawing of the river. This is like past that. This is just standard water. And so I guess it's being dealt with fine. But north of me, which is basically anything north of Toronto, actually, no, that's a lie. Slight west all the way east, and then also up into like, you know, a good chunk of the, I guess you would call that central Ontario. I don't know. They would still probably call it southwestern Ontario, but that's too far for me to still be part of me. But they're screwed. They're screwed with floods, which my buddy's up in Sudbury. I've been meaning to message him and be like, are you okay? It's funny because I've been talking to him today about shoes and didn't even ask him about like, you're not floating down a river, are you? But me personally, I'm fine. Just like my this is gonna sound really crappy to say, but with all of the stuff that's happening with like the flooding, I'm tired of the rain because it's making me sad. It's very gloomy outside, and every single day it's raining. Like it's giving me a slight headache. But obviously, I'm gonna choose a slight headache over flooding any day. So I should just shut up, right? Let's make sure everything's connected. Yeah. I'm hoping that like the rest of the spring/summer is gonna be a lot of sunshine to make up for this really wet start to spring. I'd probably have to leave my country for that. Yeah, probably. I haven't asked Taryn. Taryn's way over in BC, which is above Washington. And I haven't asked him what the weather's like over there. They very rarely get snow in BC. Not the part that Terran's at. Terran does get snow. Not a crazy amount, though. You won't catch me on that game. You will not catch you on that game. My biggest... There's two reasons why I know I will not play that game. One. I was gonna rephrase this. One. No. I actually saw him myself. That was on WoW because I was in the content chat, telling everybody that I feel better, and I saw it on the right side. One, I don't like games that kind of tell you right off the rip that they're just like, this will consume your life. You're just like, oh no, I can't play a game like that. And the reason why I wanted to like rephrase that a little bit, because I'm literally pressing start on a game that consumes my life. When I first got into Genshin, I didn't think it was going to be I didn't think it was going to be my part-time job that I showed up to the Hoyoverse every day to punch in, do my things, and then punch out. And then they got me hooked on Zenless. And now I'm on Impact 3rd. I'm also on Star Rail. And soon I'm going to be on Petite Planet. And then after that I'm going to be on Versapura. Yeah, I basically work there. That's my part-time job. I don't get paid for it. Or at least they would assume, or like they would probably tell me they pay me, and they pay me in like Primogems, Polychromes, Stellar Jades. But I can't take that to the bank. But, so that's the first reason why I will never play WoW. The second reason I'll never play WoW is I do not like something. I do not like a game that I have to subscribe to play. Like with Genshin, I could put money into it. I've put a little money into it in the past, but not a lot. But I can play it for free. It's just given to me. Or you have other games where, like, for example, Resident Evil. You pay for that one time, that's your game. Until they take the servers offline. But that's your game. Whereas WoW, you have to pay and pay and pay and pay and pay and pay. And whether it's a month that you're like, oh, well, I'm going to play all month. Or a month where you're going to play like 1 week. And then the rest of the time you're busy. You're still paying the same price. They don't prorate it, right? Can you hear now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, that's good. Yeah, the other one was like ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. That was another one where, like, when it first came out, I was just like, interesting. Playing Elder Scrolls with friends. Oh, subscription based. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, no. Yeah. So what will I do instead? I will just DM Terran and be like, what's the weather like there? A shady sub base. Every time it's sub base. They claim it's $14. Ooh, explain that to me. Explain a situation where that happened, because that's not cool. Explain a game that has that type of setup, because that sucks. If you also do play Genshin, I did drop codes. These codes that I've redeemed right here into our Hoyoverse chat in our Discord. Yeah. The last game that I played that was similar to World of Warcraft was a game called City of Heroes. I guarantee no one knows that game. I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah. I can understand that. Yeah. Like, boom. Because you have to, right? You have to. You can't pass up a good deal long term, but you're spending a lot more upfront, right? My chiropractor does that to me every year. You could pay $40 a session, or you could pay $600 for the year. And I'm like, I wasn't really planning on spending $600 today, but it doesn't make sense for me to spend $40 every single time I go. I was like, so I guess. And then I look at my like credit card statement later. I'm just like, I hate it here. It sucks. Yeah. But then once your credit card is cleared, and each month that comes by, you're just like, I have to pay nothing. It's like we're friends, right? We just show up, and I'm like, you know, you just give me a chiropractic adjustment, and it's good. It's all free, right? You find out that friendship is not free. That friendship costs $600. Anyways, sorry, let me try to focus here. Friendship is expensive, yeah. That's why I also use my chiropractor as like a what do you call it? A point of accountability. I'll tell him what I'm working on, and like he'll always be like, "So how's this going here?" And this. He always asks about Ether, right? And so I use him as a point of accountability because yeah, I'm gonna get some extra value out of this. Hey man, I'm spending extra money. Coming here, just getting a 30-second, well, it's 30-second to like 2-minute adjustment for $40. No. You're gonna ridicule me for not getting something done, and then I'm gonna go home and be like, next time I'm gonna get it done. All right, so we are, like I said, we're just getting some dailies done, and then we're gonna be switching over to Zenless. But before that, we're also gonna be doing each pull along the way. Over here on Genshin, if I can actually hit the right tab, we have one pull. And so we have the people in the Discord waiting for Alice. And I'm over here being like, I'm going to pull for the content. So we're going to pull for Lene. Hopefully we get her. Wait, do we want her? Do we not want her? If we get her, that gives me 10 days to start building up my pity again. But if we don't get her, then I guess that makes my pity go forward. Yeah, funny enough, there was, before we get into the poll, Genshin about 2 months ago was just like, ooh, we have this new feature where if you spend money in these top-ups, it's kind of like this. So they have a separate shop that you can buy things in, Primo Gems and such. If you do that, we'll give you extra Primo Gems. But you better act early or you're going to lose this opportunity. And then they proceeded to keep pinging me about it and be like, hey, don't miss out on this. And you're just like, you're asking me to spend money. What do you mean? I understand that if I wanted to spend money, I would go this way so I could get a deal. But I don't want to spend money. So you being like, hey, we're going to give you all these benefits if you spend money, please spend money, is useless to me. Stupid stuff. You take her because of the pink hair? I mean, Chaska's kind of got some, like, deep red. I mean, it's in the same family. Red's in the same family. But, yeah. Okay. Let's get the poll going, and then we're going to head over to Zenless. What do we got? Nope. We're going to move that pity along. Creating a sense of urgency? Yeah. It's a good idea. It's really hard to do with money. I just realized that for my polls, it's going to have me drinking a drink through the whole thing. That is not a bad pull. I've honestly always wanted to build Noelle, so I'm okay with that. I am not unhappy about that. Bad for people's wallets, yeah. Oh! And we're getting a Luga at the same time. So double 4-star, both Geo. Noelle, arguably one of the strongest Geo in the game. Yeah! I'm happy. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to go over here, but Noelle should be C1, right? Oh no! She's C2! Decrease the stamina consumption of Noelle's charged attacks by 20% and increases her charged attack damage by 15%. Oh, I didn't even know you were applying for Pandora. That's dope. Congrats! When is the interview? And a Luga is C1. After Luga triggers a geo-related reaction on the field, he will regain 12 elemental energy. This effect can be triggered at most once every 15 seconds. Next Monday. So not this Monday, but the following, correct? Ooh. Very high fashion. That's cool. That's cool. Are you excited? So like literally after this weekend on the 20th. Oh, dang. Is there anything you have to practice aside from obviously practice wearing all black, which should be pretty easy? Is there anything else? No, it's okay. Cool. That's good though. You've had other interviews where you've had to like do full out like studying. This one, just show up and be you, right? So that's cool. Nice. Do you own any Pandora charm? Yeah, so the first answer when they ask you that, the answer is yes. Just say yes. You're like, I love this. I love this stuff. Just say like it's first generation stuff. First, you won't even know. Yeah, like try to like Google something like the oldest Pandora charm names. Then when they ask you what it is and you drop like these OG charms, they're gonna be like, oh, she's a veteran. Oh, she goes way back, deep cut. You're just getting bonus points at that point. That's cool though. Oh jeez. Over here on Zenless now, we're gonna clean up the standard daily stuff that's here, and then move on to a poll, which we're going to try to pull for Sissia. I don't know if you're gonna be able to remember that all. You're gonna try to remember all. Just grab like 2 of those. Pick like Pink Mother Daughter, even though it's the first one. That's a pretty good one, right? Because then you could just talk about your mom. I don't think you could do the graduation 2026 pink heart charm. Pave flower open work charm sounds pretty interesting. Yeah. I would just pick all the pink ones. You remember the happy birthday one? Happy birthday, hot air balloon. This is the event that I'm currently working on, which is weird because it's a timed event, but it also completely ties into what's happening in the story. And it's just like, and when people don't do it, they miss out on information. What? That's not good. Not to say like I've played two episodes of it, and not to say like you'd miss a lot, but there's stuff. It's the easiest one to remember. For me, like I said, I would go with the mom and daughter one, and then pink. You know how you like pink? Just pick all the stuff that's pink. But don't say that. Don't be like when they say like what charms you like, be like the pink ones. Like don't do that. Like actually try to remember the name. Yeah. Like, oh, good, yeah, the pink ones. That's great. Very, very particular. Yes. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Yes, I agree. Okay, so we've had a good pull so far on Genshin. Double 4-star. Also picking in Noelle on C2. Not enough to get higher on this one. Okay. So we're gonna pull on Sissio, like I said. Let's hope for the best. Ah, this is a character I really, really, really want. So I'm really hoping that, you know, I'm gonna build my pity up to get to her at one point. But who did we get? We got 3 A's. One being a weapon. Okay. A drill weapon.
Just call me Ben, or Big Ben. I'll protect everyone.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only
Pulchra.
work with the best.
Pulchra done? I think we pulled Pulchra multiple times. God, she's got to be pretty close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good day, Proxy.
Uh-oh, I think I'm having a...
No, huh? I would never.
I think she is done.
Lies with the winner.
Ah, she is done. Those were 2 dud pulls.
How can I? Time for some hard labor.
The bear is also 6. Ah, that sucks.
How can
Okay,
I help?
decent pull followed by a crappy pull. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? I'll let you guys vibe out to this music. That's true. That it's true. He's way bigger than the other characters for sure. I mean, there's another giant bear. I don't think Ben Bigger is bigger than what's his name? Pan? What's his name?
Do you want me to fight?
Pan Yin.
Or cook?
I'm probably gonna say that wrong. I'm not gonna. Okay, so now as you guys are just chilling out here, I am going to start up. Honkai start rail. Mr. P, that works. I can at least say Mr. Pan, can I? No? Does it? I didn't know that. This train, man. This train. Always loud. Everything good on your end? You guys can hear the game? No problem? We can blast off? Blast off. Nice. Nice. Whoops. Why is this game way louder? Way louder than the Xbox. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Always got that weird music. Yeah, that seems fair. Damn. She got me anything edible. Oh. And Dan gets whatever. And Himiko gets the whatever I feel like special. Thanks. I'll use these stellar jades to buy a real meal. Mm-hmm. Whoops, 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 whoops. Back there. So on Wednesday I tried out Arknights, and everything seemed to run smooth. Oh, be fine. I had it on the same settings that we played last time on, which was medium, and then put it back to default. Hoping it's going to work. We do have enough here. Interesting. Boot Hill. Since Jose is working really hard on the Fate Stay Night people, part of me really wants to grab some of these other people. Let's go for the new guy. Okay. Why not? Why not? I think that's the reason why we love our family members getting into certain positions. We have one pull here, so we'll do this one pull. This should be a perfect. Yeah. Asta. Not a new character. Cutie Bun Bun? Yep. Good old Pom Pom. New Lake Home. Okay. Nameless Honor. I wish that was giving me more pulls. That would be cool. While you guys are chilling out there, I'm going to start up Impact Third. This is such a weird thing to do. Kind of wild, though. Should probably finish off my energy drink before we continue going on. The wild thing about this is the fact that my old PC would have died. Even this one's struggling a little bit. I can see Honkai Star Rail is starting to, like, slowly move through. It's okay. Okay. If you are enjoying our live content, check out our recorded content over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIal. Posting on Mondays, Fridays. And a bonus on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. Today we have another YouTube short. I don't even think I'm ever going to have the opportunity to promote a video to you guys. It's just going to be YouTube shorts. But definitely check it out. Oh, actually, no, that is my video. My bad. That is my video. It's not a YouTube short. That's my video for Return to Dark Castle, which was it's like heralded as one of the hardest platforming games from like way back when, and then they did like this is kind of like, think of it kind of like it's like almost like a remaster kind of. If you want to see me completely fail at a game, that's the one you should be watching. I did everything in my power, and it's funny because like the only reason why I found out it was a really hard platformer is when I tried to go online looking for some tips and tricks, and the game was just like, or like not the game, but like Reddit was just like, I'm sorry, it's just a hard game. And I was just like, damn. Oh, you watched it? It was bad, eh? It was totally bad. I was like, holy crap. This isn't even me trying to be like comedic. I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. It's like, holy Jesus. Like, have mercy on me, game, please. Please. I'm just a baby. Anybody that tells you that like Mario or something like that is hard, tell them to shut up. And then send them my video. That one's hard. Oh, we're not going to do a survey right now. Yeah, we'll skip out on that one red dot. Tough lucks indeed. Lord of Cinder. Onward, little chibi. remember where it was last time. I think it was here, right? Right? Not even 100% sure. We've got stuff. We've got so much stuff. Purchased ones. Cool. Did you see that we bought stuff? You know what I bought? I don't. Okay. So we're gonna go with this first one here. We got so much stuff. What'd you get? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm gonna go relax now because it was way too much shopping. I also feel like every single time we pull, it shows me gold. Does it ever show any other color? Because to me, the gold's just like, yeah, we got a good one. But they're all just, it's meh. Oh, we actually got something good. All right. So we should complain, and then the game gives us something. Valkyrie Bolstrom. I think we saw her before. That's cool. Type lightning damage character that is protected by Astral Ring Specialization World Star. Uses a rapid shot crossbow in battle and can rapidly shoot bolts to attack enemies while providing damage buffs for the team. Please? Keep complaining. Just gotta keep complaining and we're gonna get more people. He is an interesting looking character. I do not know how effective these are at keeping her ears warm. A little buddy, that's cool. I don't know if this is part of those skis or not. Roald Adminson. Oh, that's a stigmata. Oh, that one. So this one's not. This is not a person. This is a artifact. It's like, come on, brain. Okay, okay. So you can get artifacts from here as well. So you get artifacts, characters, and materials, upgrade materials, all from the same spot. Interesting. I wish it came with the Husky. That'd be cool. You got chips. We're going to use all of our crystals on this one. Hope for the best. Oh, nice! We got the main... You can pull the main character? That's interesting. That's interesting. Got chips. More weapons. Another stigmata. Nikola Tesla. In real life is actually a boy, but in this game, a girl. Yips. We got the main character again. Yips. Coins. Chips. How does this work? Wait. Wait, do we have two main characters now? We might have two main characters. I'm not sure. Nothing here. Here. We're gonna pull for special equipment. I'm assuming this will be for stigmatas and material. Whatever that one material is that we keep getting. Hope it's really good. Circular item. Oh, now we got a figure 8 item. Wonder if 9 years from now will I be still talking the way I talk now. But how confused I am. Hey, a stigmata. Nice. Pretty sure we already have her. Ascension supply. No. See, I feel like we did. I feel like we actually pulled a different character. See? There's a White Comet, and then there's a Valkyrie Ranger. Let's use this one. This girl's OP. Wait, why? It still says new on all of them. Wait, character. Is it an outfit type? Captain. No way. Yeah, we did. We pulled a different main character. So we pulled the A version of the main character. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm happy with that. So we had decent pull on Genshin, crap pull on Zenless. What would you call Impact? Or not Impact, Star Rail. Let's just say it's a crap pull on Star Rail. Good pull, really good pull here on Impact 3rd. So going well. 50-50, 50-50 so far. We'll have to build her up. Any other pulls we can get because we did so many pulls. You know, those type of pulls. Where there's like, here's more currency because you pulled so much. Pull again. No, we did not get enough. We did not get enough. Okay, so while you guys are chilling there, if this will let me have, there we go. While you guys are chilling on that one, I'm going to be starting up Arknights. Not bad. We still have an hour and 15 minutes on Arknights. That's pretty good. Can't complain there. I was telling you guys before that was this yesterday that all of the currency that they've been giving towards people as kind of like a thank you for playing our game or starting our game or you're new or all that type of stuff. I still have the opportunity to grab that even though I haven't been on this game for, what has it been? It's been like at least 8. I would want to say 8 to 10 weeks. I'm still able to grab that. Yep. There apparently seems to be an update for Enfield. Really? There's been a 10 gig update applied in the last 2 days because I was just here on Wednesday and there was nothing here. It'll be done in 2 minutes. But yeah. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Let's see. It might be. I might be going to a birthday tomorrow. It might be. You already did the shopping. You did the shopping. For the snacks. Snacks. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah. What snacks did you get? See, I told you weren't gonna forget. And yeah, I told you. So yeah, I got birthday things tomorrow. Calbee chip, Japanese chips. Is Calbee the brand or Calbee the flavor? Rice crackers, nice. The brand. Which flavor is it? Where'd you get a whole bunch? That'd be cool if you did. You have 40 seconds left. It's weird. Roasted miso and garlic. Ooh. Ah, nice. Nice. Part of the team. Part of the team. I know a lot of people here at Ether that love buying things for the sake of trying things. As you guys saw in the food channel, tonight I tried hot dog stuffed pizza crust pizza. It was weird. What do you want Q's left for? It was weird. It was weird. Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, here's all the luck. Here's all the luck. I don't need it. Q doesn't need it. Mm-hmm. Do you need the luck right now? See? See, it's because I knew. No, don't say maybe. You don't. You don't need it. You don't need it. You're just saying that. Just don't get up. And then you'll never trip. Specifically your face? Or, like... Why specifically your face? Do you fall on your face? I usually fall, like, on my, like, butt or my knees. Oh. Oh. Try to keep your face off the ground. Double security jail. We're eventually going to have to build a map for the jail so that we can understand these different levels. It's going to be pretty much like that prison in One Piece. Are you still pushing for that twerking Eevee? Twerkable. Triple security jail. We're at 41% on the install. I think jail is a lot more than just a corner. 74%. It's interesting when I was playing this game on Wednesday when I was getting off the game, it was like it was deleting unneeded resources as it was shutting down, which was just like, are you guys trying to optimize it? Which is good. I want to see that. Like, one of the things I always thought was kind of insane was everything that you can see in, let's say, Genshin. Genshin is a vast world, right? The loading is next to minimal there, and it's stunning, and it's optimized. Then you go over to Zenless, which is a lot more smaller landscapes, right? But extremely fast, very pixel, I guess, a pixel perfect animations and fighting, and very smooth, optimized, right? And then when we played Endfield that one day, I was just like, what is going on right now? I understand that this is, on a newer engine, and they're pushing for high graphics, high fidelity, but it's just like, I don't know, figure out the optimization. I know I'm saying that, and I really shouldn't be saying stuff like that. It's just like, could you make this game, JC? No, I could not. I could not. Not even close. Not even close. But still. Will you be swinging? Will you be singing "Swim"? Is that the tune that you'll be singing to pass the time? Swim, swim. No lyrics. Okay. Just you sent me to the sad times. Dang. Shifting the blame. Oh man, the blame is shifted back. How can you get out? You dig a hole. What type of person has just dirt on the floor? This is a pretty low tier prison, if you ask me. Reminds me of that. What's that one? Reminds me of that movie Holes with Shia LaBeouf. Remember that? 2003 movie. Holes. Yeah. Come on, Arknights. 92%. You can do it, buddy. And we'll be back on Arknights on Monday, but it will be just Arknights. No polling, just start up and play. Let you guys know that. Also, I'll have a go live promo for that. When I was starting up my stream today, I'm just like, I don't even have a go live promo for Enfield. Dang. Are you okay? It says it's running. I don't know why Arknights takes forever to kind of like go. Do it. You've seen it a lot of times, really?
Arknights.
Oh. Is that why she's thinking we dipped? It's like, please don't dip. I'm sorry. We got to dip. I'm sorry. Black screen. I guess I could shut things down then. If this is what you guys see when it like fully shuts down, it's just a black screen. That's okay. That's okay, right? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. It all works. It works.
Arknights.
As soon as the sound comes in, can you guys give me a thumbs up or a yes on you guys can hear it? Cool. All right. And for the remainder of the stream, we will be here on Arknights Endfield, hoping that everything runs smooth enough that I can actually fight. As we compile the shaders very slowly. Watch it be a game that just doesn't work well with me streaming. I want a progress bar. You could really pick up the pace. Of course, I would check not check, but I would pick a day where there would be an update. But I mean, I was at the edge where I was just like, I don't know, we might actually have to drop this, because you guys know that we keep any game that we're playing or played, we keep in the Discord for about a month to see if you guys want to talk about it. And if you guys don't want to talk about it, then we kind of just basically let it go, right? And when Arknights hit its month, I basically was like, now I have to make a decision whether or not I'm going to play this or not, right? So many progress bars.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh, there's something else.
All right, see you soon.
Can I address you as my professor?
Why are you saying it like that? That is extremely sus to ask like that. Is this popping up because they just gave this character to us? Oh, they did. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Cool. I like free characters. Right? Right? Can I call you Professor? You don't need to... No, don't ask me like that. Just... We're not going to do that. We're not doing that. Get rid of all the diamonds. Do you think Arknights has its own like oil lab setup? Do you think we could just pick someone to get I don't know who we want. Who should we be getting, Q? I think we just got Ardelia. I know, right? Do you think I should just keep this off to the side then and pick it up next time? And then maybe do some research off stream? Yeah, I don't want to just like kind of waste. Can you DM me on Instagram? Designation selection permit, please. Because I will forget this. I will forget this. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna switch to controller. Just because this is driving me in.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Alright.
Prep. Oh, what?
So we did just pick up Ardelia. Do not
I heard your voice.
don't do it again. Don't you dare. So that's one thing I can say, like, I kind of like Honkai Star Rail for. It's really intuitive on you switching back and forth between mouse and keyboard. This one, like, abruptly stops, just like, hey, did you want to play on the controller? And it's like, yeah. And then it's like, okay, well then I need to restart. It's like, why? Just go. Have it as two separate pushes. Or inputs, sorry. Pushes. Come on, team. I don't remember who you guys are, but let's go. Go to the deployment area.
What? This ain't
I don't remember how to fight.
Let's do this together.
Stay safe.
Yeah, freeze them. Here's our chance.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Okay. What game is this again? This is Arknights Endfield. You could just say what it was, and or not. You don't have to say the Arknights. I'll remember. There's only one game that, like.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed.
All day.
Here's our chance. Ready to strike.
Sorry, too late. Oh.
How's that, Edmund? Did you see that move I did?
I don't know.
Impressive.
Was it impressive?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
That's a horrible VA.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected land.
Like, the girls are fine. It's him.
We're out here to solve
Sounds
the issue.
weird.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Why is base
Agreed.
capitalized?
You bail me out of a death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Okay. Sure. Hey, don't pick up things as I'm trying to read them.
Hear that sound?
So the enemies don't have really good understanding of where you are. I was pretty close to the enemies when I was walking by them there.
Good work, everyone.
It's a team effort.
This ain't no
The
ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
We don't need
I
a
wouldn't
break.
expect anything less.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss wait. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boy. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him off.
Okay, so it's B's to dash. Okay. And we have also like a dodge mechanic.
We're all around you.
Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
We don't talk at all on this one. It's funny because, like, Genshin went such a long time without having the main character say anything. And now, Lomine, or I guess Aether, if you played with Aether, they are a chatty Cathy in comparison to Endman. Let's be honest, something hitting that hard and that fast would have just decimated everybody around them.
wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
That's okay.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory
talking about the
will need
owl?
the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson.
Yeah.
The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few
It's not good
tweaks.
at conveying
Just deploy
emotion.
the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility perning based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Okay. Construction is the strength of Enfield Industries' main. Press the AIC mode. Press left trigger to open the system feature wheel. Use the right stick to select the option and open the backpack. AIC mode provides a special hotbar for the placement of facilities. Press A to select relay tower. Press A to add relay tower into the hotbar. Choose a suitable hotbar location and press A to confirm. Press B to close the backpack and start construction. Start power transmission from the iPack. And the hotbar. Like over here? Oh, we can go over here? The relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be placed to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, and electric nexuses to connect them to power grid. The Protocol Automation Core is the origin and source of the power grid. Transmit power from the PAC to the relay tower to add it and all connected facilities into the power grid.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Oh, that didn't work. So we need to put this one in here. Go back here and connect it up.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Mm-hmm. So we should grab this stuff. Yeah, keep going. Am I supposed to talk to her? Run!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Trust in me. Awesome teamwork.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
We're almost there, Endman.
Yeah, we are. We got power, everybody. If you are looking for a community call home, hit that Discord link because we'd love to be a part of our community today. Also, if you're new to Discord and have no idea where to go, there's also a video accompanying that to help you through the entire process. Yes, yes. Wait, why? What's with the Sparta? Oh yeah.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Why do you have dangly cords from your eyes? How can you possibly see with that?
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen?
Oh,
You got my feathers tingling and fluffed.
oh
I can
gross.
hardly recall the last
I don't want to
time
know about
you
your
called me
feathers tingling and
Mr.
fluffed.
Andre?
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, a byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Okay. Photo sync. Okay. Hydration.
Entering core AIC area.
Judging by how bad that
I
gate
am
is,
excited for my
the
birthday tomorrow.
facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend
What I want
the
for my
Origo
birthday?
crust. It's the most
5
common
tickets.
material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow.
But I would also be
That's
happy with
useful.
anything
I'm guessing
Yoshi.
you've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we just happen to have used up the local stash.
What else?
Nobody expected
Games.
that
I
anchor
like to
fault
buy
hit
more
right in the
games.
middle
There's
of
a
our
new game that
base.
came out
There was so much damage
recently
that we
called
needed to fix. That being
Pragmata?
said, we
something like that.
have to start from square
I
one.
don't have the money
and
to
do
get
some
that
manual
game, but I
mining.
wanted to get it.
I'll prep various
The
AIC
games?
facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium
Ooh.
ore. You'll see
New
plenty of
muffs.
ore formations
New
and
muffs for
trees
my
in the
my
wilderness of
headphones because these
Talos
ones
too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we
these
can
ones are falling
hit
apart.
them with our weapons.
You can see
Nice.
that they're like
I guess
tearing
it's time
right
to
here.
show
'Cause
the
I wear
admin
these.
my new moves.
I actually wear these headphones like almost 60% of the day. So I saw this company on Amazon that does quality ones. They're aftermarket. They're not actually from Steel Series themselves, but they're aftermarket, and people are raving about them over Steel Series replacements. I would love to be able to get like something like that. Other than that, tech-wise, I would like a new watch, because right now I have a Huawei watch. I would love to be able to sell this and then use the money from this to get maybe like a Samsung Galaxy watch. Or I've been looking at like fitness trackers. So not like an actual watch that starts as a watch, right? But like fitness trackers, kind of like Fitbit, but not Fitbit. There's this new one that I've been seeing called Whoosh, WHOOSH, Whoosh. Looks pretty cool. I'm just looking around my room for inspiration. I don't have any drinks. I have no drinks right now. This is my last drink here. So very, very cheap. I would like to get drinks. I haven't had Reese's in a while. Reese's would also be kind of cool too. I haven't had Reese's in a while. I can always go for more hats, even though my hair is immaculate right now. I think that's it. That's a lot of expensive things, but yeah. The other things, like obviously I'd love to get a new car and stuff like that, but obviously that's not something I'd ask for on my birthday, but yeah. That's kind of it. Like other than that, I'm kind of just, I'm chilling. Pretty happy with life.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making.
You asked me to be honest, so I was honest.
I've readied the facilities.
If you enjoy the content, tickle that purple heart to keep good times rolling. Also, a bigger community, so I can play with more y'all and talk with more y'all, interact with more y'all. That's not something you can get at a store, but yeah. Refining unit. Ooh, yeah. I even thought again today. I was thinking more about this idea of either going live or making videos, either on Instagram or TikTok. So I've been like working today. I was working on revamping the way that my Instagram looks, the highlight covers. So I'm gonna try to revamp that stuff, and then while I'm doing that, really figure out what do I want to go with. Because obviously I know that I'm gonna.
The blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Like I'm gonna start off with doing like content where I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to quickly figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. From an I like I was talking about this in the last stream, from the idea of like kind of for me, kind of for my family and friends and significant others, having videos of like my life and kind of like sharing that with the world, not like in a completely transparent way in the sense of like doxing myself, but like in a transparent way of just like I've always been trying to build a community, whether we're talking about like Velocity or Revolver or even Ether now, and it's been really important to me to try to take all of this and turn it into something that not only I can like live off of, but hopefully I can build it into something that other people in the community can also live off of, and try to make an ecosystem that could foster creators. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. And so like sharing that journey with everybody would be really cool. But yeah, and I don't know how many would really enjoy watching that. I understand, but I want to do it for me, and I either want others to be able to look at it and see someone that really wants to go for something that they want in life, and fingers crossed, they get to see them actually get there, and then they can be inspired to do the same thing. Or it's just something for me to look back on later in life once I've made it and be like, this is where I was at one point in life. and be able to reflect on that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's something that, I don't know, it's really important to me. The refining unit. Place in the hotbar. Okay. Press B. Refer to the hologram for placing the refinery unit. I can do that. I appreciate that. And I really do appreciate you. Honestly. So glad that we have met. You're easily one of the most important people in my entire life. Use an electric pylon to power the refining unit. Okay. Pylon has been placed in the backpack. Refinery is now in the power supply ready to have the electric pylon.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Is that what we're supposed to do? This is getting a little complex. I hope my brain can figure it out.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We'd better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chen would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit.
Area?
Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me.
Are you
But
gonna
I
have a
can't
long
just
talk with
delay
them,
the
Q?
progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Anman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand.
Give that owl a
Let's
heck.
move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared
You know what he
facilities
sounds
left
like
by
to me?
others are temporary. Feel free to try
And
them out
it
if you
sounds
want.
better in my head. It sounds like Connor from Love on the Spectrum. After reaching a certain exploration level, shared facilities may begin to appear in Talos 2. These facilities are available thanks to other players and can be used. Oh! A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. Repair shared facilities to reset their stability and extend their presence. View the source details of a shared facility to add the sharing player as a friend. Friends can also share shared facilities. There are a number of experimental facilities in Talos 2 used by Endfield Industries to verify techno-protocol deployment. They can be treated as shared facilities but offer no source players to add as a friend. Shared facilities that receive enough repairs will look different. Try to share useful facilities to help other players and earn repairs. That's really cool. This is a shared facility from another player. It can be directly used within the tower. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. A repaired shared facility will have its stability completely restored. This extends the presence of that shared facility. Hey, dog. Doggo. Can I go down here? What was that? I probably can't go through here, right? Ow! Certain passengers are blocked behind. Just follow the fence power cables. Find the switch and use it to shut down the fence. Where's the cables?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Don't worry. I'll F them up if I can figure out how to get in there. I'm trying to figure out where the power cables are. I don't even see cables.
I've got rumbles.
Do we just... Oh. Do we have to just go where... Where are these, though? So you need these things to open it. We're like a team of dummies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need... Where, oh, right here. Ha ha ha! This seems more puzzly, though, than the other games. Many damage power facilities are scattered across Valley 4. Certain materials are required to repair them. Successful repair work also offers certain rewards. Oh, really? Is it just this one that's broken? I need 5 of those. Now we got 20 of those things. And we move to level 3. Ah! Oh. If you do miss a stream, do not worry. You can head over to youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIAL, as all of our streams are uploaded the very next day after they're live here. These all broken too? Oh no, just the one with the smoke. Oh, this one needs 20. Yeah, but how do I get over there? Oh, okay. So it's like they have the same things that Genshin has for like little, I don't know what you call them, puzzles, I guess. But they're, I guess they blend into the environment better here, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's good aesthetically. It's bad because like I don't know which ones I'm supposed to be doing. This might hurt. This might hurt. Oh, God. I totally dodged that. No! Ow!
injuries.
We made it.
Assume defensive formation.
What's up,
And
Hector?
restore combat readiness.
Don't feel bad. Endure the storm and approach our goal. Save our strength and we'll reach the safe zone early.
That was a little too close.
A little bit.
Quick, tend to the wounded.
Tend to the wounded. Section. Okay. Cool. Things are going well. How's it? How are you? Friday. Profile themes? Really? We're doing profile themes? Chipolin. Chipolin. I will be your friend, Chipolin. Ooh, that girl's got cool hair. Mediocre at best, that is true. Mediocre at best is a good way to put it. Wait. I like her hair. That's cool. Yay for fries! Now,
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
wait, how do I
Originium will carve a path for us.
how do I heal? Probably flying right by it right now. Maybe I should look for the word heal. The valuable stash. I do not know.
Hear that sound?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Here's our chance,
no, not everyone's okay. One person's actually dead now.
I'll always be
She's
Team
dead.
Sunshine.
She's dead now.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Oh. See what happens when you don't remember? Let's see if we can find it in the stuff. That's where we're going. Remember when this first came out? Might just have to do the standard heals. Take us back to Statues of the Seven. And then heal up that way.
Want some cheese? It's great for restoring your stamina.
I love cheese. Whoever just said that, you are my best friend. Somebody on my team already knows me. So, my assumption is we're going to try to get rid of all of these things. They gray out once you complete them, right? Except for obviously these towers that we repair, and then these are the power ones. So let's go up here then. Seems to be a really good game if you want to explore. Oh shit, I just realized the time. Dang! Okay. We're gonna try to get to here though. Time flies!
You didn't expect this, right?
Oh.
My special swordsmanship will rock you down.
After we get all this stuff. Okay, so since it's 55 and we still have to do pulse, let's stop. Because we're going to need that time to figure out how to do polls. Hey, what's up, Ivy? How's it going? Good hunting. We have... So we still have the 6-star weapon of choice. Am I gonna stream till 12 today? No. I will be up tomorrow. I did think about streaming on my birthday, but no. It's the day I take off, so I will take off that day for sure. Arsenal Exchange. For the birthday. Yeah. Like you're trying to figure out where to go to get the currency converted for me. Are you streaming tonight, Ivy? It's the same. No, it's not the same. That doesn't even seem like the same thing. Doing it. Oh. See, I feel like it's supposed to be in here. I'm going with the mouse. Even though it says that we're going to be doing keyboard, we're not. Okay. What do we do here? Exchange with... Origiometry to orbital. I want to go the other way, right? Six, and then 4 of these. All right, well, we'll do this one then. We'll do this one then. I'm still not sure how you switch currencies over. I got 6,100 here. I'm assuming that these need to come over here somewhere, and I don't know how to do that. Spend this one and this one for headhunting. You guys ready? Gold.
Catcher.
Thank you for the biddy.
C7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Catcher.
I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Opsy 7 skirmisher, fluoride.
I don't remember the first guy. I don't know if we have that guy,
No?
but I do remember this girl.
How about we just call it a day?
I remember the green hair and the hood.
Health up. We meet again.
We got a panda.
Engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed.
It's our
And
5-star.
I will be even happier if there's
Japan.
work for me.
Japan.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Feel like she's familiar. Oh yeah, you can even tell because it says duplicate rewards over here.
Opsy 7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7
Getting a lot of
reporting
these
in.
two.
The operations dossier.
Why do I have to do this?
Oh yes, I remember this girl.
Greetings, Administrator.
Estella.
I messed up.
Catcher. Op Team Z7. My
Now
role is
I
giving
do
the team
remember
cover
us
and
getting catcher
logistics
before.
support.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Just getting her a lot. So we got the panda, that's the newest one. Damage dealer, lift crush, high strength, salty or mild, reduce and thicken. Uses like a claymore, it looks like it. What else do we have though? Oh, we can do 2 pulls here. Got 2 golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all of our setups there.
To do this again.
Got Estelle.
Why do
Estelle. Oh,
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you.
Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Alesh. He's a fisherman. He says he can do angling with his eyes closed. He already looks like he's one eye is completely closed. But Cryo.
Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Curry. Ooh, another 5-star.
O knowledge most ancient,
Oh.
lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the
Cute.
codes of malice.
Your hair color
I
and
am
everything is
Sahi,
amazing.
Administrator. May you be enlightened. Why do I have to do this again?
And we got this tire girl.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Catcher.
Captain Akakuri of Operation
Curry.
Team...
Catcher. Op Team
Catcher.
Z7.
Antal of Op Z7.
Oh yes, this
reporting
guy.
for
I remember
duty.
this guy.
I've studied originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or
Antal.
repairing origin.
2 5-stars. And my assumption this will be our last pull for the stream. Reminder, I will be back on Arknights on Monday at 7 p.m. Looks like we got 2. 7 p.m. Eastern, and this time we'll just be playing right on from our story from where we're at.
Z7 reporting for duty.
Antal,
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team...
Curry,
Antal of Op Z7
Antal.
reporting.
Why do I have to do
Tired
this
Girl. Our 5-star is.
I am Egypt. Call sign is
I remember this girl.
I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well.
Arklight.
And may you flow like
The girl
a
with the cool
rising
hair.
river, Enfielders.
And our other 5-star is.
I'm your operator from Rhode
Nice.
Island.
She's already on our
Code
team.
name Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing
Snowshine.
in low temp...
Antal of Op Z7
Antal.
reporting.
Why do I have to do
Sleepy
this
girl.
again?
Captain Akakuri of
Like a
Operation
Curry.
Team...
So some of these characters are like already maxed out, which is crazy.
C7 skirmisher, fluorite. Got
Alright. But yeah, like I said, that's it for me. I'll be back with Arknights on 7 p.m. This coming Monday. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, honestly. And I look forward to chatting with you guys on Monday. And until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya!